Welcome back to the second episode of KNP Talk, KickNPost Talk. Got some FIFA 21 duos. We're very near promotion. And how you feeling today, Mal?
Feeling good, man. Feeling really good. It's been a decent day.
We're playing with Chelsea today. The current Europe champions.
I was about to say, do you want to say it? Or do you want to give him that credit?
I mean,
Like,
credit
that one stung.
credit is
As
deserved.
I like to say, that one hurted.
That one did hurted. That is for sure. Um, but we're playing against a very random team in Dortmund. I feel like that's not a very.
Nobody really picks this team in FIFA, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Like,
saying.
this guy's definitely like a Dortmund fan. Ooh, send me.
You need to send me, buddy.
I got you, just wait. Got you.
Oh wow, what a save!
Yeah, can't do anything about that. That's really good. Um, I've been getting messages here and there about
Nice
our
goal.
content. Ooh, what a finish. Been getting messages here and there about our content. Again, I appreciate the support from everybody who's been checking it out. It's been really cool. YouTube consistency has been great. I know I shouted you out earlier, but you've been really killing it with the posting and the editing. So it's been cool to go and see the channel actually have content on it when that channel's like creation date is from 4 years ago.
Yeah, I was a little whack. Uh, that just proves. I mean, we started doing this stuff. Well, we talked about doing this stuff August 2017. So I guess 2 to 3 years is just not correct, but
No.
it's all relative.
Oh, years are relative now.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh,
Ooh,
ooh. I got selfish
looks
with that
like
one. I was trying to
Werner.
be. Oh wow! Yikes.
Uh,
Um,
go ahead.
Now you go ahead. You go first.
The uh, the content I do like keeping up with content on this channel because I feel like it's easier to put out and like yes, like it takes time to edit the videos and whatnot, but I don't feel like it's like a chore. Pulisic on his right foot,
Captain America.
the future. Yeah, I like keeping up with it, and it's more of like a hobby than like it feels like work. So
It's just it gives a sense of like ownership, in my opinion. Like a lot of things that I put a lot of effort into is not really things that I own necessarily. This is things that we own. We own our content. We own um sweaty.
do we own a
We
Pulisic hat
own
trick?
our takes.
Oh wait, that's two.
This is something fun to go back and look and say that we had a project we're working on. Not look back, but to have on because eventually this could be on your resume. What do you do? You know, Consistency is something we're good at because we've been working on this for a while. I'm nasty.
This guy's gonna quit.
He's for sure out of here. Um, but yeah, quick talk. We finished up that slow draft. I know that was in a different video. Um, how'd you feel about um the rosters when it was all said and done? How do you feel about your roster?
I feel like I got some good steals at the end of the draft, which I mentioned in the last AFC East episode. Well, content that we dropped. Uh, so you guys got to tune into that to hear who I picked up. But overall, I thought the players I drafted fit what I was looking for. So I think it was
Fair.
an overall success. Back post. Oh
I didn't put enough power on it. I did want to go back post.
yeah, we're on us.
Yeah, I have no issues with mine either. Um, if I could have added anything, probably a little bit more running back depth. I knew I was gonna gut that though. Once I took Darren Waller, I was okay with it. Um, I feel like a lot of the teams in this league um, have a very competitive roster, very interesting builds. There's a team with like a bunch of young
Oh, good pass.
wide receivers. Um, One of my favorite builds actually is the team that was right next to me that ended up starting their draft. Saquon, um, Zeke. I'm trying to remember their third running back. because they had a third running back too, and Kelsey. I think starting your first 4 rounds with 3 legitimate high potential running backs and Kelsey, especially in Dynasty, that team, if everything plays out well, has a very good roster. But I feel like I played the depth game with the wide receivers the best. I look at my bench, and a lot of my wide receivers are projected higher than some people starting wide receivers. And when it comes to super flex and gaining that quarterback value, I went crazy in this draft.
Yeah, you
I had like 8 QBs.
yeah, it's because your first one isn't even a starter yet.
True, but like I kept seeing value. So somebody took Jameis. Oh my gosh, what a
Well,
stunning! That was on me. Guess clean sheets aren't our thing. um, but somebody went Jameis in I don't even remember what round, but allowed Taysom to slip to like round 20 or 21. Jameis doesn't have that job locked down.
right.
And if things go wrong and he ends up not being the starter, Taysom's a very valuable quarterback to hold because of what he does on the ground. He's a great runner. And Sean Payton's going to scheme up something well enough for him to succeed. And not to mention, goal line rushes are going to go crazy for him if he's a starting running back.
Oh my gosh, where's their team? Yeah, uh, he does have like a Lamar Jackson esque
But really,
value to him, with his feet, or like Josh Allen.
I would take him.
Not as
Um,
talented of a thrower as the two are, but
yeah.
get that goal back.
Oh gosh. Um, And then I looked at a guy like Ryan Fitzpatrick slipping late. I feel like he's going to be the starter for at least the first 6 weeks.
Yeah, I'm
And
really big on Heineke.
I like Heineke. He got drafted late because I had to start taking rookies, but I might be in talks with that roster about acquiring him, maybe, for like a different QB because I went and took Kellen Mond. Well, I feel like there is potential there for Mond if Kirk Cousins is to get hurt. He's been having a good camp. He's been showing out a lot. So, um, but yeah, I stacked the roster full of QBs. But I picked up so much wide receiver depth. I'm not really mad at it. The only thing I'm worried about is I wasn't able to get all my handcuffs, which in Dynasty I don't worry about too much, because if my guy stays healthy enough, you'll be able to acquire your handcuffs for fairly cheap. But with me only having like, well, technically 3 starting running backs, because right now Melvin Gordon's hurt, it was a little bit scary to say the least. It's not the build I usually go for, but you know, I like to at least keep 4 guys. But it's in a 10 team league having 3 legitimate guys and guys with potential. I don't hate it. Hey, I was about to say this guy's taking long.
Oh yeah. Um. Well, that actually sums up this episode then, huh?
You want to close the episode out like that? It's a short one, but I mean, your
Um.
choice.
I mean, we can run another game.
Yeah.
We'll be right back. So we were gonna play another game, and then we realized that that was our promotion game. Completely forgot with just jumping straight into the game, but we did secure promotion, and we are 1 point away from winning the actual title. So next episode we'll actually have the title game for you guys. So any closing thoughts, Amal?
Nothing from me, man.
And on that note, all right, y'all boys.